All right, I'm here with Taylor of Up and Away Hauling, and we're going to talk today about junk removal pricing. It's this mythical number that just gets pulled out of someone's hat when they show up to their house, right? No, it's not actually. There's a process, there's a science, and there's a way that Taylor's team figures this out when they're coming out to quote your property. So Taylor, can you run us through how that works and what people should kind of be thinking in their minds about how you come up with the pricing?
That's a great question. And that is the beginning of most phone calls for us, at least at Up and Away, is hey, I'm just calling to get a quote. Say, okay, great. We need some info. And here's what we're looking for when that conversation happens. We want an understanding of volume. Volume is one of our primary metrics for pricing because if you fill up half of the truck, that's half a truck I can't sell to the next person. You know what I mean? So that's critical volume. Second, type of items, because if they're super duper heavy, half a truck of concrete is a different ball game than half a truck of cardboard. That's not as big of a factor, but it's still a factor. And then the third factor we're looking at is labor, because a full truck of cardboard in the garage ready to rock, super quick and easy. A full truck of cardboard 100 yards out from the road behind the shed that's been rained on for 2 years, that's a lot less of an easy job. We're going to spend more time raking, shoveling, bagging, dragging, and getting everything out. So those are the big three factors when it comes to the vast majority of our junk removal pricing. We're looking at volume, we're looking at weight, we're looking at labor. You can even see on our website, we have our prices listed out there, and each full load includes 2 hours of labor and includes 2 tons. We do that because that covers the vast majority of situations so that we only really have to talk about volume unless it's one of those exceptional jobs, like a concrete, like a super far walk, like it's in the attic, in the crawl space, in the basement, and they're there, and you got to go all over the place. Then, of course, that makes sense if it takes more time. But yeah, those are the really big three that factor into pricing.
Amazing.